Welcome to Orlando Attractions Magazine, the show.
This week we'll have some holiday fun with the little ones at SeaWorld Spooktacular.
And prepare to be hungry while we explore Epcot's International Food and Wine Festival.
As always, we've got theme park news, travel tips, a new giveaway, and more coming at you. And it's all happening right now.
This week's show is brought to you by Theme Park Connection, where you can buy, sell, and trade Disney items. Visit their warehouse here in Winter Garden or online at themeparkconnection.com.
Mouse Fan Travel is our preferred travel agent for theme parks, cruises, and exotic destinations. For a free quote with no obligation, visit mousefantravel.com.
Undercover Tourist is our recommended supplier of online discount tickets to Disney World, Universal, and other Orlando area attractions. For the best deals and planning tips, go to undercovertourist.com or find them on Facebook and Twitter.
Hello and welcome to this week's episode of the show. I'm Banks.
And I'm JeniLynn.
Now, I'll tell you, JeniLynn, it always amazes me just how many special events happen in Central Florida this time of the year.
I know, and I'm just really thankful that not all of them are super scary.
Would you say some of them, though, are not so scary?
Yeah, I see what you did there. And yeah, the family-friendly events like the Green Meadows Petting Farm that we covered last week, and SeaWorld Spooktacular event that we'll be showing you this week, they give us plenty of options to those of us with small children.
And things like food and wine are great fall events for those who don't necessarily want that Halloween experience. You ready to get to it?
Absolutely, as long as nothing is jumping out at me this week.
Well, no promises.
Okay, time for News in the Queue. Ripley's Believe It or Not is getting into the holiday season in their own unique way with their second annual Oddtoberfest.
The event includes demonstrations of trick roping and karate skills, as well as food trucks, face painting, carnival games, and more.
Also featured will be live music from Biebs and her Moneymakers. Their music video was shot at Ripley's and was featured in our June 13th episode.
The event will be this Saturday, October 12th from noon to 5 in the parking lot of the Auditorium on International Drive, and is free to the public. Of course, you know, I used to work there, so I will be there all the whole hour. We'll have it on next week's show, actually.
That's exciting. If I can, I'm going to try to make it. I saw Biebs and her Moneymakers at the Warped Tour when they were here in Orlando.
They're a great
and
band.
Tampa, because I went to both days.
They
really are. Their music's really good.
They just made a fun cover of the Miley Cyrus song "Wrecking Ball." I think it's a lot better than Miley's version.
Ooh, I hope Miley's not watching.
Well, coming off the success of 2011's Dolphin Tale movie, Alcon Entertainment is back at the Clearwater Marine Aquarium to film Dolphin Tale 2.
The sequel tells the tale of a baby dolphin named Hope and her rescue.
It features the entire returning cast from the original film, including Winter the Dolphin, Harry Connick Jr., Morgan Freeman, and Ashley Judd.
The aquarium will be closed intermittently through January to accommodate filming, and guests should check the aquarium's website for more information.
Have you seen the original film, the first one?
I have not, but what an outstanding cast.
Yeah, I would kind of hope that maybe Morgan Freeman would make a trip up to Universal to hear his voice during the Cinematic Spectacular. That'd be kind of fun.
I saw a really great thing on Facebook the other day. This is a little bit of a tangent, but it said, I wish that Morgan Freeman would narrate my life.
Yes.
And I was like, yes, he is so phenomenal.
JeniLynn. No, I can't do a Morgan Freeman.
No.
No one can do Morgan Freeman but Morgan Freeman.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Took the words right out of my mouth. In an effort to continue upgrading and renovating, Legoland has announced plans to reopen their toddler area as Duplo Valley next year.
Enhancements are slated to include farm-themed attractions, an indoor air-conditioned play area, and a water play area geared toward toddlers ages 2 to 5.
The new outdoor locations will allow children to explore farms, fishing holes, and campgrounds while hunting for missing farm animals or cool off in water spouts and interactive water elements.
The existing Duplo barn is being upgraded with additional farm-themed play areas and a toddler room to give parents a break while the children build with Duplo blocks.
I like that idea of giving parents a break.
Yeah.
Especially when you have toddlers that just run around everywhere. It's nice to have those little areas where they can roam free. You can still keep an eye on them, but you can just sit down and let it happen.
And more ways to cool off too, like more water play areas, more air conditioning, and more little attractions for the kids who are too small to ride some of the bigger ones at Legoland.
Yeah, it's a really cute idea.
Yeah. Now, big news coming out of Hong Kong as Disney announced their first Marvel-based attraction, Iron Man Experience.
Wow. The ride will pit Disney patrons and Iron Man against the forces of evil.
Guests will also be able to have their picture taken with Iron Man at a meet and greet.
The Iron Man Experience opens in late 2016 at Hong Kong Disneyland, and why not here?
Well, you know why not here. You know the contractual issues are going with, Universal has the Marvel theme park rights this side of the Mississippi, from what I understand.
How frustrating.
That's why Disneyland was able to do the Iron Man exhibit there. They're having Thor there next month. We can't have anything but maybe the skins on the monorails, but that can't go through Epcot.
Well, it stinks if you ask me.
Have you seen the concept art for this attraction?
No, not yet.
It's a lot of people online are calling it Stark Tours because the vehicle looks like a Star Tour Star Speeder, but just Iron Man'd out.
That's really cool.
It's going to be fun.
We're going to still have to travel over there to.
Yeah. 2016 we'll have a whole episode in Hong Kong Disneyland, right?
I'm there.
Right.
Me
Yeah.
taking that assignment right here. I guess you can come if you want.
Thanks. I appreciate that.
For this week's Hidden Mickey, I'm in Disney's Animal Kingdom and Pizza Safari restaurant. On the rear wall of the first dining room to the left, as you walk down the hall away from the food order area, a tiny orange classic Mickey is at the lower left of a turtle shell. Very cool effect by the artist.
Located just 25 minutes from the Walt Disney World Resort, Theme Park Connection offers a wide variety of pins, props, figurines, artwork, signs, decor, cast member exclusives, and other one-of-a-kind finds. Looking to sell your old collectibles? Theme Park Connection will buy them from you. Visit their 8,000 square foot warehouse in Winter Garden or find them online at themeparkconnection.com.
The best food and drink of the season,
Which is the pumpkin spice latte.
no, can be found at Epcot's International Food and Wine Festival, not at Starbucks.
Yeah. Each year, Disney pulls out all the stops and offers up cuisine and beverages from each of the countries in Epcot's World Showcase and beyond, and this year is no different.
With more than 25 international kiosks and tons of special events to check out, we sent our correspondent Patrick to see how this year stacks up.
Jealous.
Are you guys hungry? Well, Epcot's International Food and Wine Festival has you covered with food and drinks from around the country, plus amazing concerts. And it's a very special year this year, for me anyways, because I'm finally 21, so I get to see what the whole event has to offer. I'm excited. So of course with every event here at Disney, there's also the great merchandise. We have t-shirts, mugs, hats, Duffy, and of course, Mickey ears. Now also here at the Festival Center, there's different lessons and talks, so make sure you check the schedule for all your favorite cooks and teachings. So food and wine is always a hit here at Epcot, and it's changing every year. What is new this year?
New this year, our premier marketplace is Scotland. So we've been working very closely with the Scottish government to premier Scotland. So we have haggis, vegetarian haggis with tatty and neeps, which is rutabaga and mashed potatoes. Scottish salmon, banoffee tart, which is toffee, banana, and cream, and Walker shortbread, and then a Scotch Flight, Glenfiddich Scotch Flight, and beer. So it is one of our premier marketplaces, and we're just excited to have it. In fact, you can hear the bagpipers in the background right now going on. It's like we planned that, right?
And I know since Brave came out and the new Vacations by Disney to Scotland, the relationship between Scotland and Disney has increased. How did that start?
Well, do you know how it started? The honest truth to this is that my brother-in-law is a fanatic of here. And he emailed me one day to say, do you know that Pixar are making this movie Brave that Disney's going to distribute. And I looked at it and thought, my goodness, what an opportunity. And that is actually how the whole relationship with Disney became. We wrote to Disney in London in the first instance and said, we need to get our act together here. And that relationship was built to the extent that we were involved in sponsoring the world premiere in Hollywood, and subsequently various events like the Food and Drink Festival here. So it's been a fantastic relationship, and it's just getting going. To coin Merida's phrase, if you had the chance to change your fate, would you? And the answer is, well, working with Disney, we've done just that.
And of course, besides the food, there's also concerts and stuff. I know there's a couple new acts this year.
So Eat to the Beat this year, we have 6 new acts, and we're just excited to have them. So just a couple of them is the Go-Go's, Wilson Phillips, Edwin McCain are just a few of the new acts that we have this year.
Nice. And okay, so one of the hits last year was the Spiced Rum Dole Whip, and you've made a twist on it this year.
We made a twist. So the Spiced Dole Whip was for Flower and Garden, which will be back this year, Flower and Garden. But we did the Orange Dole Whip this year, and we added white cream to cocoa, so it tastes like an orange creamsicle. And that's at our refreshment port this year.
I need to go try that immediately.
It's hot. We should both go try that.
Well, it is my first. It's my 21st birthday this year.
Oh, yay!
It's my first time I will be here at
So
Food and Wine.
So you can celebrate your 21st
Yes.
around the world.
Is there one thing I need to try?
Well, I would have said the Dole Whip would have been my favorite. But, I think one of the beer flights will be great, especially over in Germany. There's 2 flights that you can try. You can get little 6-ounce portions from the light to the dark beer, especially the grapefruit beer. Got to try the grapefruit beer. We introduced that last year from in Florida. Mm-hmm. They can't keep it in the shelves now, but we have it here for the festival.
I'm going.
You're going.
Thank you. Bye. Can I get the orange Dole Whip with the creme de coco white? Do you have your ID? Yes, I do. It tastes like a creamsicle with white chocolate. Chocolate and orange go together really well. So Food and Wine is not just for the adults. They also have kid drinks as well. Right here we have a frozen s'mores drink. We have graham crackers, marshmallows, chocolate bits. So let's see how this tastes. A little messy. Oh, that's really good. It's almost like a iced coffee, but s'mores. There are some tips for Food and Wine here. It does get really busy around all the pavilions, so tables are really hard to find. If you can't find a table, find a trash can. They're just as good. And instead of swiping your credit card through every pavilion, get one of these handy Disney gift cards so you can put your money on it. Don't worry about spending too much. Swipe it. When you run out, you're done. Of course, one of the perks here at Food and Wine is your Discovery Passport. Now, what you do with this passport is you can go to all the different pavilions, get it stamped to remember where you went and what food you tried. Just in case you come back on a different day and you forget what you've already tried, it's right there, check it off. You know you already got it, so you can try something new. So a lot of times you get stuck with a drink in one hand, food in the other. Well, stop by one of the merchandise shops and you can get a tray, food, drink, free hand. For all you Food and Winers out there that have a Disney Chase card or any Chase card, there is a Chase Card Club lounge where you can stop by, charge your cell phones, complimentary Coke freestyle machines, come in and chill out. So Michael recommended me try the beer flight here in Germany, so let's give it a go. It even comes with a little handy card to know which beer you are drinking. So we shall try the grapefruit one first. It tastes like grapefruit. We have an Oddtoberfest. Now these are one of my favorites. Oh, that's good. So I made it through all the countries. My stomach is full. There's great food, great drinks this year. Some of the stuff I wouldn't be able to try anywhere else. So make sure you stop by Epcot's Food and Wine Festival. It runs through November 11th. You'll need multiple trips and I'll definitely be back.
The next time you plan a Disney vacation, book with a travel agency that's been specifically designated as an authorized Disney vacation planner. Unlike some other agencies, many of our agents' exclusive knowledge of Walt Disney World can help you get the most out of your vacation. And the assistance of our travel professionals can help you get a customized Disney vacation that's just right for you, your family, and your budget. Start planning your magical vacation today by visiting mousefantravel.com.
SeaWorld's yearly offering for Orlando's fall festivities is their Halloween Spooktacular.
It features a special Halloween Sesame Street show, interactive characters, and trick-or-treating with a marine twist. Our very own JeniLynn wrangled the youngsters and ventured forth to get us the scoop.
We're here today at SeaWorld for their Halloween Spooktacular. As usual with every year, they've got the candy, the dance parties, arts and crafts. We're ready to hit it all, hoping for more treats than tricks. Okay, girls, we have some cookie decorating kits here. So we're gonna see what kind of creative things you can come up with. I'm being attacked by a giant polar bear. Something that SeaWorld has brought back this year for their Halloween Spooktacular is the Super Starfish program. Now what that means is if you get here before noon and you tweet, Facebook, or Instagram a picture of yourself at the event with the hashtag SeaWorld Spooktacular, you have the chance of being selected as the Super Starfish family of the day. What that entitles you to is quick queue passes, so you get to go to the front of the line for all of the attractions, all-day dining vouchers, unlimited free dining, sounds good to me, reserved show seating, kid cookie decorating, and one free photo from Adventure Photo. You definitely need to get out here and try that because it is a super duper thing. Well, that's our look this year at SeaWorld's Halloween Spooktacular. We had a great time. Now, in addition to all of the fun things that we got to show you going on today, they've also added a dance party in the evenings for their Halloween Spooktacular event. Yeah, thumbs up for that. And also keep in mind that the Halloween Spooktacular is included with general admission. So as well as all the things you get to do for the Halloween event, you can still go on the rides, which is what we're gonna do here in just a second. We haven't gotten to ride Antarctica yet. It's gonna be our first time and we are ready to see those penguins, right?
It's so cold in here.
There's an incredible amount of thought and design that goes into every aspect of a local theme park or event. Every land or area has a story that is brought to life through the little touches added all over. To get the most out of your trip, take the time to look into the stories of each area you're going to. Involving your family and making it a game can be a lot of fun. When you arrive, ask the employees in each area what the story of that land is, and they'll be able to point things out that you never knew you never knew.
The Florida Department of Transportation reminds drivers to use 511, Florida's toll-free traffic information system. 511 offers real-time traffic reports on all of Florida's interstates, toll roads, and many major roadways. Travelers can call 511 or visit fl511.com. Also, 511 offers real-time updates via FL511 Twitter feeds and a free mobile app. Drivers can receive email, text, or phone alerts by visiting fl511.com and registering for My Florida 511 personalized services. Buckle up, drive safely, and check 511 to know before you go.
Are you heading to Orlando? Don't pay full price for your theme park admission tickets. Undercover Tourist ships the exact same tickets straight to your door for less than gate price. All tickets are new, authentic, and backed by one of the best refund policies. Add on your car rental and save up to 50% on your vacation package. Find the best day to visit each park along with other insider tips and planning tools at undercovertourist.com. Visit undercovertourist.com and buy your tickets today.
Hey, it's giveaway time.
It's awesome reading your comments about the show each week and getting to connect with you. Please keep them coming. And as we do each week, we picked one lucky commenter to win a fabulous prize. And this week our winner is Grumpy Bear Chemo, who said, I went to Green Meadows Farm a few times on vacations back in 1993, 94, 95, and I loved it. I remember an ostrich stole my dad's glasses. They were evil. And I remember riding my favorite pony called Jelly.
Evil ostriches.
Yes, they still exist at Green Meadows Petting Farm.
Well, they weren't evil when I was there. They didn't take my glasses. So.
Did you not see? They were giving us the evil eye. It was scary.
Okay, sure. Whatever you say. Congratulations, Grumpy Bear. Your prize from Theme Park Connection will soon be on its way.
Now this week we're giving you a chance to win this great prize from Theme Park Connection.
First off, we've got a street sign from the Disney store in New York that says Queens on it. We've got a souvenir book from the 25th anniversary of Walt Disney World. Came out probably around 1996 when the anniversary started. Gives you a lot of details of all the parks and resorts. It's really nice. I had this when I was a kid. The Magic Begins With Me, 50th anniversary of Disneyland. This is a special book they gave to cast members. And then we have a storytelling book of from Mulan. It just gives a nice little condensed story of the film.
Kind of like a little bedtime story.
Yeah. So you got those prizes right there. Now to enter, just subscribe to our channel on YouTube and post a comment below this episode. We'll choose one person at random from the comments. Only one comment per person, please, and you need to post it by the end of next Tuesday, October 15th, 2013. Now, have I mentioned before how much I love our viewers?
I think so, maybe once or twice.
Well, it's true, and now it's time to send some love with a few shout-outs. First, we'd like to wish Rebecca Weasley Frazier a happy birthday coming up on October 19th.
Happy
Enjoy
birthday.
that Flaming Moe's my favorite drink there.
Oh, yeah. And next, a big shout-out goes to Logan Kerr, who can't wait until we start shooting our Christmas episodes and wants to know who my favorite wrestler is. Well, that is an evolving answer. Traditionally, it has been CM Punk, because I really liked his attitude problem that he had when he kind of bucked Vince McMahon. But I think I'm starting to lean a little bit more towards Big Show now.
You know, it's actually, those two are actually my top three. I love CM Punk, I love Big Show, and then Daniel Bryan. I'm a big, yes.
No.
Oh.
Well, anyway. Thanks for asking.
We'd like to send a greeting out to Michael Richards from the UK, who is visiting America on a family vacation for the next 2 months. It's a long vacation.
It is.
Hi to Michael, Della, and Zarina. We hope you enjoy your trip and can't wait to see you when you get to Orlando.
Now from Twitter, we got this absurdly cute photo from More Than a Coupon Queen of her 4-year-old enjoying our show on YouTube.
It's adorable. That's such an adorable photo.
I know.
Laying
I love
down
pictures
watching
like
the show.
that. Oh, I know. It really warmed my heart that day. It really just made my whole day.
I loved it. And finally, we'd like to welcome our new scriptwriter, Andy Haynes. We are truly humbled and honored to have such a visionary Yeah, Andy, I'm not going to read the rest of this. No. Sorry.
Yeah, welcome aboard anyway, Andy.
And of course, we want to thank Mouse Fan Travel. Let them plan your next trip, whether by land or sea. For a free quote without obligation, visit mousefantravel.com.
And thanks to Theme Park Connection, where you can buy, sell, and trade theme park items. Visit the warehouse here in Winter Garden or online at themeparkconnection.com.
We're also thankful to Undercover Tourist, our recommended supplier of discount tickets to Orlando's attractions. For more information, visit undercovertourist.com. And don't forget, you can watch the show each and every week on YouTube, iTunes, and Bright House Cable.
You can also follow us on Facebook and Twitter.
Don't forget attractionsmagazine.com for news and videos throughout the week, as well as the magazine itself. It's available in print, on the Nook, and in our new updated app. Our fall issue is now available.
And so it goes. Another show is through.
You know, I say it a lot, but there really is so much going on in the area right now. I don't even know how we're going to cover all of it.
Ain't nobody got time for all that.
Really?
Guess you'll just, yeah, really. Guess you'll just have to tune in next week and see. We'll tell you all about what else you can expect from the attraction's fall festivities and hope that you'll go out and experience it. Try something new this year, but most of all, have fun!
Secret blooper of the week.
Next time I'm going to come more appropriately dressed for a trip to the Arctic.
Or any chase card at all, there's a free Coke style freestyle machine. Complimentary freestyle Coke freestyle. I'm a couple drinks in, leave me alone. Complimentary Coke freestyle machines, come in and chill out. Yeah.
Would you say that some of them are not so scary?
That's my line.
Oh, darn it!
The best. Oh, sorry, I saw my name.
The best food and drink of the season.
Besides, I can't.
Every land or area has. Sorry, it was.
Nope, not today.